The Great Toilet Paper Heist.
Dave worked as a sales representative for a company that sold toilet paper in bulk. You might think that business would be booming, but with people hoarding toilet paper and the cost of everything skyrocketing, the company was struggling to keep up with demand. One day, Dave was at a bar, regaling his friends with tales of his latest toilet paper sales pitch. "You know, I told this guy that with the rate of inflation, our toilet paper is practically an investment. He should buy now before the price doubles." His friends chuckled, and one of them piped up, "Well, if that's the case, maybe we should pull off a toilet paper heist. We'd be rich." Dave smirked, "Yeah, we could call ourselves the TP Bandits." As the laughter died down, Dave's wheels began to turn. In the spirit of embracing the absurd, he decided to organize a mock toilet paper heist. Dave got to work recruiting his friends and coworkers for the Great Toilet Paper Heist. He assigned each person a role: the getaway driver, the lookout, the inside man, who worked at the warehouse, and the toilet paper wrangler, Dave, of course. The group spent weeks planning, complete with elaborate walkie-talkie conversations and stakeouts of the warehouse. They even had code names. Dave was Charmin Charlie, and his friends were Quilted Quinn, Two-Ply Tina, and Angel Soft Andy. Finally, the night of the heist arrived. They snuck into the warehouse, giggling like a group of teenagers at a slumber party. Dave, with his quick wit, narrated the entire operation. "All right, Quilted Quinn, you're up. Use those cat-like reflexes to scale the shelves and retrieve the TP. Remember, we only want the premium stuff, none of that single-ply nonsense." Dave and his friends couldn't contain their laughter as Quinn climbed the shelves, tossing down rolls of toilet paper. Two-Ply Tina and Angel Soft Andy scrambled to catch the rolls and stuff them into their oversized duffel bags. Suddenly, the warehouse lights flicked on, and they heard the sound of footsteps approaching. Panicked, Dave whispered into his walkie-talkie, "Abort mission. Abort mission. The jig is up." The group scattered, TP in tow, and made a mad dash for the getaway car. As they peeled out of the parking lot, they noticed that the person who had interrupted their heist was none other than their boss. The next day at work, Dave and his fellow TP bandits were called into the boss's office. They braced themselves for a stern lecture or even termination. However, their boss, clearly amused, greeted them with a grin. "I never thought I'd say this, but it seems we've been hit by the TP bandits." He chuckled, "You know, I've been feeling pretty down about this pandemic and the financial situation, but you all managed to bring some much-needed laughter into my life." Dave, ever the quick-witted one, replied, "Well, you know what they say, laughter is the best medicine." The boss nodded in agreement and then said, "You're right, Dave. I appreciate the creativity and camaraderie you all displayed, even if it was a bit unorthodox. In fact, I think it's exactly what our company needs right now." Dave's eyes lit up, sensing an opportunity. "You mean, like a marketing campaign? The TP Bandits could be our mascots, showing that even during a pandemic and financial crisis, there's always room for humor." The boss laughed. "Exactly. It's unconventional, but I think people will love it, and perhaps it will help us boost sales and morale." With that, Dave and his fellow TP bandits got to work on developing their new marketing campaign. They filmed a series of cheeky commercials featuring the TP bandits pulling off toilet paper heists and cracking jokes about the state of the world. The campaign was an unexpected hit, and sales of their toilet paper soared. People appreciated the lighthearted approach to a difficult situation and found comfort in the laughter it provided. Dave's sense of humor had not only saved his job but revitalized the entire company.